Oh. All right, check, check, 1, 2. All right, everybody. Before we get started, I had to fix my internet. Terrible. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. We're gonna talk about the Comica BoomX-D D2 2.4 digital wireless system. Why are we upgrading from the Cinco? That's a question that you need to watch this video and want to know why I'm upgrading. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to the live streams, but the reason why I'm upgrading to the BoomX-D from Comic-Con is because Cinco, if you haven't watched my Instagram feed, I shit you not, it's bots. They have bots replying back to customer service. That's terrible. This is the reason why we don't want to support a brand that doesn't want to fix the issues with the wireless, because it keeps cutting out. And in my live stream yesterday, it just kept cutting in and out every like 3 to 4 minutes. I don't know what that is. Something tells me that's frequency interference. So we had to upgrade to something a little bit better. Because you know why? We need better materials and better audio in the first place. We're not going to rely on budget stuff as much as anymore. So this is the Comic-Con BoomX-D 2.4 digital, 1 trigger, and 2 wireless receivers in the box. And there's also other kits if you want to use this for, let's say, your smartphone. There is a RX version for your smartphone and a MI RX for the iPhone, because there's one for the Android and there's one for the iPhone. So there's an option for that, which is called the D2 XT or plus XT RX. It's, yeah, there's a number of them here. But with that said, everyone, I'm the Panda Photographer. I'm a photographer, documentarian, and I just want to show what I have to upgrade my audio as of right now, because we're going to get rid of the Cinco. We're going to throw this back, send it back to them, let them have whatever fun with it, because it's not a very good system. When doing interviews or doing your live streams, when it comes in and out, that's not very good. So we need to upgrade. This was $240. And I stress this a lot, that I did pay for this with my own money. So take this video with a grain of salt. Okay? But with that said, everyone, can we get started for a second? Let's get started. Sorry guys, I had to prepare what I was about to do right now. Let me play this. All right. Let me move this over here. And let's open the box, shall we? Got a little razor. You can see it's sealed in the package, brand new. I ordered this last night. It came in very fast. So in the box, it says Comic-Con professional audio equipment. Like I said, it comes with 2 receivers and 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. I'm sorry. Okay, trying to push this out. Okay. All right. Got the box out of the way here. In front of the box, it says Comic-Con. I like the box. Let's talk about the unboxing experience. I like the box. It's smooth. It's matte black. I like the touch. I like the aesthetics. Looks nice all the way through. Clean, which it should. And then when you open it, I like the magnetics. You see, this is a magnetic. Look at that. Boom. I like that. Inside the box, which you see is the 2 transmitters and the receiver. So, I wonder if we can get this out without... Okay, I guess we can get this out. Put that to the side. So here is a manual instruction booklet. Obviously, it's definitely feels very thick and very thorough. Because when you get a lot of these manuals from other brands of microphones like this, like the Cinco, it wasn't that thorough. But this is impressive. A big booklet to tell you how to properly program and set up in all languages, pretty much, it seems like. So that's a plus. Is this a sticker? This is a certification QC pass, actually. Yeah, this says that this has been certified and been tested. Okay. Here is your warranty card. What are you supposed to do with this? Mail this or keep this? That's weird. You can do this online. Alright, so in the box, you get a pin to reset. That broke off. And in this box, you get the lavalier microphone, which we are going to be using. Sorry. This is a really, really nice bonus that you get a lavalier microphone with the whole system for $249. Now, Rode had an issue in not shipping lavalier microphones with the first Rode wireless, so this is a good steal. There's a deck cat. Now, people had issues with this deck cat. I'm going to see if I have a problem trying to fit this on. Here is a... I'm going to rip this open. So this one is the TRRS cable for your smartphone. Okay. This one here is the TRS cable for your DSLR cameras. Here is a USB Type-C for charging. And here is another TRS cable. Okay. But we only get one lavalier microphone with this system. We don't get two lavalier microphones with this system. So keep that in mind, guys. A lot of YouTubers don't point this out, but you only get one lavalier microphone with two transmitters. So, yeah, take it with a grain of salt. So this has been the unboxing experience and first impressions of this. So if I can just properly trash this away. Well, all right. So here are the dead cats. We need to actually determine if there's an issue with trying to put the dead cat on, because a lot of people have really bad issues trying to put the dead cat on, and I can see why they say that, because this is not really properly designed. You see it? You see that, guys? So what you have to do is try to like squeeze this in here, and oh wow, that was easy for me. That was easy for me. I don't understand why you other YouTubers have an issue with that. That was totally so easy for me. You just saw how elegant I put that on. Look, I do it again. All you have to do is kind of simple. Put your mind to it, right? Open it, make sure it's square, and all you do is like fit it over just nice and easy, and that's it. See? I don't understand why YouTubers have an issue with putting the dead cat on. It tells you that you have big fat fingers. So with that said, everyone, this is my first impressions and first look and feel on this system. Mind me, my hands are a little bit ashy. I should lotion my hands when I wash my hands. That's not very nice to my hands. By the way, I use a Vino to wash, to lotion my hands. And note, this is not a sponsored video. Okay. All right. But our first impression is that it's very small. It's very light, by the way. Now, let me compare it between the Cinco that I'm using right now. Wow, it's a little bit bigger, yes, but still kind of the same weight. There's maybe a slight difference with this one, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, it's just very hard to tell. But I love how this looks with a display in the front. We want a display because we need to know battery life. We need to know when to charge it properly, and so we don't have to overcharge it. So let me kind of turn this on, shall we? Pops on Comic-Con. Oh, I like that display. Oh wow, that's a hotkey. Okay, so this is a transmitter, and it's a little bit hot, but wow, this is really nice display. I really like it, actually, to be honest with you. See, check 1 2. It picks up my voice. It's trying to pick up on another transmitter, but it's not. But yeah, it's really light. It feels very premium, by the way. Just the materials itself just feels really nice in the hand. Easy to function. Here's the transmitter. And if you turn this on, and can I emphasize one thing about this audio system that most audio systems do not have is a stereo and mono setting. If you choose mono, you can actually use both transmitters to have a left channel and a right channel, which is very good, and many of these wireless audio systems do not have that functionality for this price range and this price budget. For $260, this is a good deal. Wow. And I like the display, and I'm probably gonna have it on stereo because I don't want you guys just to hear my left channel. But if I want to have both on, I can have a right channel and a left channel on at the same time. But that's just pointless if I'm, I would use this for, like, let's say, interviews or dialogue for mono. Yeah, but you can also control each channel or each receiver once you sync it. So if you pair it, let's pair it. And we got a see, it's paired. Now let's bring that down, or bring that up to a point. Okay, Let's try this. Check, check, 1, 2. Audio check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Audio check. Based on what device. I'm going to use this with my H4n Pro. So keep that in mind. All right. Here's our transmitter. Just put this all back in the box. All right. So we got our warranty card. We got that manual, or got our certification badge. Just move this stuff out the way. But I don't understand how people had a hard time putting the deck cat on. I just don't understand that. Like, I literally just like open it up like a square box and just gently like put it on, and it's on. I just don't understand how people had this hard time trying to put this on. I think people's fingers are too fat. But with that said, everyone, you get 2 deck cats, by the way. So just try out the deck cat, just for chits and giggles. Okay? So I'm going to open it up like a square, and just put the square inside the box like that. See? That's how easy it was. I don't understand why YouTubers are having such a difficulty trying to put the deck cat on. I just have no problems with it, honestly. But with that said, everyone, what else is in the box? Oh, we get another lavalier microphone. Okay, that's good. 2 lavalier microphones. In the beginning of this video, I said it only comes with 1, but there's 2. So there's 2 lavalier microphones, and there's 2 transmitters, 1 receiver, a reset pin. This is a TRRS cable for your smartphones, charging cable, which I thought it would come in a split cable, because that's what I saw in the advertisement, but I didn't get that. So, and here is another TRS cable. This is actually for Sony and Panasonic and Fuji. That's why. This orange one is for Sony, Panasonic, and Fuji, and etc. This one here is for Canon, Nikon, and etc. So this is more like it. This is a TRS cable, just like this one, but the difference, this one is a TRRS cable for your smartphone device. So, what did I think about it so far? I don't know. I'm going to check the audio tonight, and actually we should probably try to hook this up now, shall we? Please do subscribe, like, and share, guys. It really does help. So this is a live stream. We're going to do this live. We're going to test the audio. Okay, we're going to make sure the audio comes out crispy and good. So, with that said, everyone, I'm going to actually hook up the Comic-Con right now live on the live stream. What's up, Hardway? Thank you. What's up? I'm going to hook this up right now. So, take this video with a grain of salt, okay? So I'm going to plug the I'm going to unplug the Synco wireless. But first, let me prep this wireless system first. Let me turn it off. Because I don't want to use the deck cat. I want to use the lavalier microphone. And let me show you the cool thing about this lavalier microphone, by the way. This has a lock microphone mechanism. So when you plug in the microphone into the transmitter, it locks in so it doesn't accidentally pull out, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to mount this right here. I'm going to turn this on again. And we are in A channel. And I'm going to turn this on. Oops. And I'm going to actually put this in stereo. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going to put this in stereo and calibrate it based on. All right, check, check, 1, 2. Audio check, 1, 2. You are listening to the Comic-Con BoomX-D. I haven't really set the settings for this. It looks a little bit hot, so I need to turn the volume down on this one. Okay. Okay. I need to turn down the volume. Oops. Okay, check, check, 1, 2, stereo. Does it sound good to you guys? Let me know in the comments. Right now, I'm using the Comic-Con. And I'm doing this live, so I don't really know off the back. I can monitor my own audio. Okay, check, check, 1, 2. Alright, we can monitor the audio and get a good channel, I guess. Okay, that just went in and out. Okay, check, check, 1, 2. We're gonna increase the volume to check, check, 1, 2. Now, I am using the receiver right now, and it says that my volume on the OBS is pretty good. But on here it says I'm hot. So if you guys can please let me know in the comments. Oh, that cut in and out too. All right. And live stream is loading pretty slow and off and on for the last 22 minutes and 51 seconds. Yeah, this does not sound too bad, but we also are hearing okay, check, check, 1, 2, audio. No, that's too loud. Okay, check, check, 1, 2. Okay, check, 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 check. Okay, the audio sounds pretty, I don't know. I have to really fine tune this. Which this is supposed to be plug and play, which it will work as plug and play, but on my OBS it seems like I'm a little bit loud, so I need to bring the volumes back down and get a good nice balance there, I guess. Okay. Okay. From stereo to mono sounds better. This is in mono mode. Mind you, this is in mono mode, and then when I switch over to stereo mode, it sounds a little bit different and a little bit more subtle. Okay, check, check. Let me reset the volume on this to 1. And it seems like in mono mode, it seems like it works pretty well. I don't know. What are you guys thinking about the audio? I have it in mono mode. Can you hear the left and right? Because this is the transmitter. Now we have disconnected from the Synco. So we're going to turn the Synco off. And we're going to take the lavalier microphone off the Synco. Because we don't want to use the system anymore. Because it's trash. And honestly, the Comic-Con sound much better through my H4n Pro. To be honest with you. And I don't really hear any hissing or any background disturbing noise like I did on the Synco. I kept hearing the background noise quite a bit. So please let me know in the comments, ladies and gentlemen, if the audio sounds good left and right. I need to know. This is a live stream. So, alright. So in the box, like I said, you get the lavalier microphone, which a lot of these lavalier wireless companies do not provide in the box. I think these lavalier microphones do good justice. Now, you guys saw me firsthand handle how the dead cat or the dead mitten covers the onboard internal microphone, and I had no issue putting that on because honestly it's just common sense. And I guess people have fat fingers, and you know, and it's not that hard because if you just open it just like a box square like this and just like gently cover and squeeze that on and push down, you can get it easily on, right back on, like I just did, with no problem. So I think people were just nitpicking about this design, about the dead cat. I think people were just not ready for it. I think people are not used to sliding things on to microphones like this, or need some experience on how to actually put the dead cat on. And I just showed you live in the video how to properly put a dead cat on this system. It's not hard at all. So with that said, I think the audio sounds great. And I'm going to leave it on mono for the most part, I think. Because the dead cat, I'm not going to probably use as much. But it does not come with a bag. That's the issue. Now, I have seen videos of people getting 680 feet with this system. I've seen people get 200, 300 feet with this system. And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm not going to do a range test until maybe another day. But I'm going to tell you this right now. If we do a range test right now, I guarantee it will succeed. But people are saying that once you turn your back against the receiver, which is here, that's when you come into some problems, and I didn't see that. So I think people were just exaggerating when it come to that testing. Oh. I'm gonna leave it on 0 dB, and whoa, let's cut it in and out. Okay, and I'm gonna bring the volume down just a bit on my H4n Pro, so it's not, because it's in the red zone. Wow, it's in the. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna switch cables. Check. I'm gonna plug this back in. Now you guys are hearing the audio from the Zoom H4n Pro. And now you're hearing the audio from the Comic-Con BoomX-D. And I am having some in and out interference. I don't know what it is. So I've been having the same issues with the Cinco. Okay. It seems like I might. Let's see here. Let's see if we can switch this. Now, let me change it back into stereo. Now, guys, it's in stereo. And how does that sound? Yeah. Doesn't sound much punchy, does it? And on my receiver, it says that I am loud. That's a strange thing. Well, we're doing an audio test live. We are doing this audio test live, so you guys get a good sense. I'm gonna switch it to mono again. Alright, I turned it back on. Switched it to mono once more. And I don't know. I'm very selective about my audio, to be honest with you. And most of you guys are not seeing my live stream right now because YouTube failed to send out notifications once again to an audience. YouTube is becoming an unfair community. And I am trying to test an audio system, and it just refused to let me do it. I don't understand why. Why would you refuse to let me do it? But, ladies and gentlemen, what you're listening to right now is the audio coming from the Comic-Con BoomX-D2 wireless audio system. How does it sound? Please let me know in the comments. We are doing this live so we get a sense on how we should program this. And what do you guys prefer? How I set this system up when you listen to my live streams and my podcasts. So, I upgraded because we want to get rid of this system because it's not ideal. It's been causing me some issues and it likes to malfunction quite a bit. So, we're going to get rid of the Cinco G1A1 wireless system. And you got mine, thank God, Panda? I'm not understanding that question. I'm asking about audio. And I wanted to just make sure the audio is great. But I can test it afterwards. I can test it pre-recording, but that's kind of tedious. And yeah, this is the lavalier mic system. I am going to be using this for now on for a lot of my interviews and documentaries because I like how, like I said at the beginning of the video, that the unboxing experience, the lock mechanism for the lavalier microphone is not what many manufacturers are doing. to the lavalier microphone so you don't cause damage to that 3.5 plug. That's a good feature to have. And it came with all these cables, which most or some manufacturers that actually do sell a wireless audio product do not come with all these cables. It does not come with all these dead cats, and definitely does not come with these lavalier microphones, because obviously these are what, between $40 and $70, depends on the quality of the lavalier microphone. So, and $250, this sounds really good. And I have it in mono mode. I don't have it in stereo. And I think in mono mode, honestly, these sound better than the Synco, because the Synco, you can hear the noise floor so much. And I'm using the Sony Canon Mark IIs, and they're very good noise canceling headphones, and I can hear the noise floor. I hear the noise floor more with the Synco. I hear less floor noise with the Comica. So that should give you guys an idea on my experience using this. And I'm using my H4n Pro. So, but I didn't expect the charging cable to come a single cable, because what I saw in an advertisement was a triple size cable that's supposed to charge everything at one time. Where's that cable, Comic-Con? I saw it in your ad. Where's that cable? That cable does not exist in my unboxing experience. And as you can see, I unbox everything. But with that said, everyone, we just updated to the Comic-Con, and this looks like a really nice system. I just want you guys to get a good feel. Look at my hands. I have small hands. Look at how small that is. Oh wow, look how small that is. And it's not that big than the Synco. It's not that big. See? Almost same size. Really. No difference at all. And then the audio sounds great. I got one reply, and I think there's a delay in the video by 1 minute. That's not good, YouTube, when I have green bars. And this is what happened yesterday, too, in the live stream. Cut off about 45 seconds too early. But, yeah, I can't say bad things about it. I do like how the quality feels on this device. The audio sounds pretty punchy. It's telling me right now that it's hot, kind of hot, but not that hot. But it's there. You can hear my voice, but I don't have to speak loud. But then I have an internet issues right now, fluctuating, going to red to green. It's causing my live streams to be delayed even further as we go along with this audio system. But this is my unboxing experience, everybody, and my first impressions on the Comic-Con BoomX-D2 system. I would prefer this over the Synco any day. Even though this was only $100, this is why some people are right. Gear does matter, but in reality, gear doesn't matter. It's just that my experience with Synco was that they reply back to my Instagram like a bot, and it's not real people. They just seem like they just want to sell a product and make money, and I don't feel obligated to support a business like that. So this is why I went out my way and spent extra money that I really don't have. I could have used that for other things, and brought these Comic-Con BoomX-D2 transmitter and wireless system, and I think this is going to work great. I don't have any issues with trying to work with a new system. So with that said, everyone, I'm the Panda Photographer, and these are amazing. These are amazing. I got a display. Yes, I have a display, and it works, and I can see the functionalities. But with that said, thank you for watching. Tune in for the next unboxing experience. But with that said, we've been monitoring the audio from the Comica. So, yeah, let's go. Eat, sleep, photography, and repeat. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys got to take care of yourselves. Enjoy your weekend. Happy shooting.